Hey everyone, it's Wasim here from the channel Handsome Smiles. Welcome to another video. Today I'll be doing another first impressions from the musk collection of Areej Doré. This one is called Paradise Soil. So let's give this a quick spray and see what this one is like. I was going to do a second spray, but I can already smell it in the air, so I don't think it's needed to do another spray. And it's already stained this this little card that I've got here. You know what, I'll do another spray just to get the full mist onto this. Ooh, there's a clear animalic sort of smell in this one. It's really deep, leathery. It sort of burnt my nostrils a little bit. But there's a sweet amber in here that's giving it like a resinous sort of glow. There's definitely a furry sort of animalic sort of animal hide sort of leather, but there's a sweetness in here, maybe an amber that's giving it a sort of like a glow. From the collection that I've tried so far, Royal Barn and Creme de la Creme, first impressions, this one is looking like so far being my favorite so far. There's a lovely smooth, wet smoothness in this. I'm guessing maybe it's coming from a sandalwood. I'm not sure. Let's see what the note breakdown is for this scent and see what the house has said. So Areej Doré, I've got a little bit of a explanation in this. So Paradise Soil, released in 2024, is an extrait de parfum. It is reported in the sound narrations from the final messenger of God, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, about paradise that its soil is musk and its soil is saffron. Those two marvelous ingredients are presented in this floriental gourmand composition. So, the top of the fragrance is Azerbaijan Rose from 1972. Where does he find these ingredients? It's insane, amazing. Jasmine grandiflorum, ylang, and vintage deer musk pod, which has grains and skins. Heart of the fragrance is tuberose, rani flower, Siberian deer musk, cacao, and saffron. And the base of the fragrance is aged Cambodian oud, Indian and Indonesian sandalwood. So I definitely picked up on the sandalwood. It was giving it sort of like a creamy smoothness. And the animalicness that I was getting is definitely coming from the deer musks in this fragrance. So there's a vintage deer musk and a Siberian deer musk. It gives off this really beautiful animalic sort of leathery animal hide, the hair sort of feel. Many people describe it like goat's hair. That's the sort of vibe that I picked up. Now talking about it, I do pick up on the saffron. The rose must be a really smooth floral rose. And even though there's rose and oud in here, this doesn't come across like your typical rose oud scent. This is beautiful. So far, Paradise Soil has to be one of my favorites. So it's meant to smell like the soil of heaven. So like he mentioned, the prophet of God, the final prophet of God, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, or peace be upon him, in the Islamic religion, he mentioned that paradise is, the soil is like musk and like saffron, and Russian Adam was inspired to create a perfume like that, mixing mixing musk and saffron together. So this definitely has a warm spiciness that now I'm getting. Coming from the saffron, the opening was quite animalic, and I really enjoy that. I have to say, it's the opening was quite leathery, quite musky, quite animalic, like goat's hair, like smelling the hide, the leather of an animal. But as it's dried down, it's becoming warmer and warmer, and giving off this really warm, lovely spice, like there's this smoothness in the background and a slight sort of powderiness or creaminess coming from the sandalwood. But this is a fragrance I'm really going to be enjoy testing and hopefully do a full review. So this was my first impressions of Paradise Oil from the house of Areej Doré. I hope you've enjoyed this first impressions. If you have, please do leave me a like and a comment below. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please make sure you do. Until next time, my friends, see you later.